one, go.
What is up, guys? Jason Ellinger, Beard and Bowler. We help nonprofits raise funds and awareness through the power of storytelling via video. Today, I want to talk about the Nonprofit Storytelling Conference. Our video production company from New Jersey got asked to speak at the biggest nonprofit conference in North America. The biggest. I'm not a fan of public speaking, so this was a little bit nerve-wracking for me.
Scared me. I thought someone was running. Came around quick, man.
Give me all your cameras. Morning of, how are we feeling? First day?
Feeling pretty good, Sean. Feeling pretty good.
A pocket full of business cards ready to go.
You can do some damage with these.
I like the camera. I like talking to the camera, interacting with the camera. It looks back at me, but it's not really intimidating to me. That's just my thing. That's my thing. Here's what added even more to the stress and the tension of the day. There was this app called Whova. And Whova is for speaking events where speakers can engage with the audience and audience can engage with the speakers and audience can engage with each other as well. And at first, it shows us who all is coming to our session. I saw that there were over 650 people registered for this event. I was freaking out a little bit. But then I looked and I saw that our session only had 25 registered. And I was like, whew. Calm down a little bit. But also a little insulted. Like, only 25 people? Come on, what are we doing here? Then it started gradually going up. 40, 50, 70.
Day 2 of the conference. Got the coffee. Everybody's slowly rolling in. It's gonna be a good day. I think it already says that you have 150 people saying they're coming to the talk.
Yeah, it went up a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of people that don't say they're going to the things and just go.
Oh, thanks, Bob. I appreciate that. So when we were asked to speak, naturally, I thought we should go big. Let's do what we do a same-day edit. I had pitched to my business partner, Matt, what if we did a same-day edit down there, but we also ended the video with a shot of us coming out on stage. And then we'll come out or onto stage like the same time as that last clip plays. The room is massive, and then there's this curtain up by the front, and Matt said, what's this curtain here?
What are you doing?
Looking to see just how cheesy we can make the intro.
Oh, it's almost time.
I'm ready. I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready.
Ready?
Oh.
Ready?
We thought it would be funny to have, and we want this somewhat on the nose, for Jay and I to come out from back there.
I can see where you're going with this, Matt, and I don't like it. I don't want to come out from behind the curtain.
But him and I back there, so the last shot will be us behind the curtain and walking out into the platform, and then we'll actually do that while it's playing with Bob filming
To
it.
make it look like it's live.
To make it look like it's live that we're doing it. Cut out right there, and then the two of us will come up, sit down, and then we'll just kind of sit there awkwardly for a moment and be like, that was way over the top. Like, that was super unnecessary. I feel like it's just to break enough of the tension.
Yeah. This is a 3-day conference. This was Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Matt doesn't get there until late Thursday night, and we're speaking on Friday. We only have a brief opportunity in the morning to rehearse. I got some advice a few nights before at an event from a comedian who was emceeing an event, and he's like, this is your story. Nobody can take that away from you. That's it. Tell your story, be you, do you.
Next speakers are part of a group. Their company is called Beard and Bowler, and I think that'll become clear pretty quickly. They're in the New Jersey, New York area working with videos for nonprofits and helping them transform their stories. I asked them, how do I introduce you? Please give me little bios like every other speaker already has. And they said, we do video. Welcome, Beard and Bowler.
Oh man, this is it.
That was definitely over the top.
So we are Jason Ellinger, Matt Carpenter, Beard and Bowler. We are commercial filmmakers who help nonprofits raise funds and awareness through the power of story via video. So my story begins, I've always had an interest in video production ever since high school. He was right. It was just enough to break the tension, get people laughing. The video took the attention off of us, off of me on the stage. Clarity is king. It's not content. You might have heard content is king, but it's clarity is king. And,
We love Gary Vee, he's wrong. He's wrong here.
Clarity is king. With the price tag of video, sometimes, especially nonprofits, feel like they have to jam everything into one video. All the board members, all the stories, everything. And the result ends up being clutter. And any Donald Miller fans out here? There's one, yeah. A confused mind doesn't buy. So again, clarity is king.
We want to talk about the 7 elements of story that are consistent, and I mean from the beginning of history, are consistently proven to be the story elements that, if told in order and with the right timing, actually have proven impact.
So the 7 elements. Number 1, you introduce the character. This is your hero or your heroine. Number 2, introduce the problem early. That character meets a guide and they establish a relationship. That's number 3. Number 4, the guide gives our character, our hero, a plan.
The character then has to make a choice, and a good chunk of the story is that turmoil. And that choice to act or not act results in either a comedy or a tragedy.
A happy ending or a sad ending.
I can't tell you how good it is to have a co-speaker, especially one with as much experience as Matt. He's just been speaking for like 20 years, so he knows his stuff, and he's like oddly comfortable up there.
Here's what we want you to do. In your group, at your table, take the story elements, select a movie without any major plot spoilers or character names. Put descriptions down. See if we can guess the movie.
I told my story. Matt went over the 7 elements of story. We did a worksheet in the workshop. Big takeaways. If you're nervous about public speaking, just share your story. Share what you know. Share what comes to you naturally, what you're already an expert in. I promise you it'll pay off. We even had a little line each of people that came up to us after the fact, either saying they loved to talk, wanted some advice, wanted some of this, wanted some of that. Some people even wanted to go over the worksheet and what their answers were. It was really exciting to see that and to know that you've made an impact on even just a few people's lives. That's what it's all about.
I'm coming up. We didn't think this through. The Alamo. Let's go.
So Bob is the most unassuming, I don't want to say quiet, because he has a lot of jokes.
Welcome to my masterclass.
We have this running joke with him that 1 in 10 of his jokes really hits, but it's that one that sneaks up on you, you're not ready for it. So he's been wanting to do karaoke for like the longest time. He ends up getting into the app somehow and getting into the karaoke group.
I stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to.
I'm drinking water, Hennessy ain't got your shelf, so just let me introduce myself. My name is Monty, pronounced with the Monty. Yo, please. Do the Humpty Hump, 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 do the Humpty Hump.
All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one.
Great shot tea recipe.